But like it's a telehealth BCBA who's providing that supervision, not in person, and having to like coach an RVT, not even an RVT. I'll call a spade, a BT who went through a 40-hour training, probably didn't get a lot of training.
Yep.
And then they're getting slapped into a situation. Their first case is like, here's this 10-year-old with severe challenging behavior. And oh, by the way,
And you're on.
you're alone. And oh, by the way, it's this client's first experience in ABA. And oh, by the way, the BCBA can only be with you for 2 out of the 20 hours because they're only allowed 10% supervision. Good luck.
Yep. Oh, and it's not in person.
Oh, and it's not in person. So it's like, at what point do we have to actually, as a field, actually sit there and say that telehealth might not be a realistic option for a majority of our population?
Yeah.
I agree. For supervision, for 5-5.
I agree. And that's a hard conversation to have, but again, in the long term, right, that family will benefit, albeit in the short term, it's a difficult conversation to have, and there's going to be some big emotions with that, right? But I can tell you from experience, if you're going to be honest with me about what's going on, I'm a little bit more okay with what happens, as opposed to in the event of like some level of mistrust or misunderstanding of ABA and not being able to do it. Now I've greatly impacted the ability to provide quality services because everyone else now thinks that this is the version of ABA that they're going to get. And that's not it.